I'm ready to go. We gotta kill the music though.
Thanks for coming.
Let's see. Do they have numbers though?
We don't have numbers.
Oh, okay. But the Islanders do,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, we have numbers here. Here we go, Jake. Ready?
Oh, okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
You remember me? From Queens College, baseball? Oh,
Yeah, Brian.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's
all
up,
right,
man?
good
How are
to
you?
see you. We'll talk in a second. Ready, dude?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1. And whoa, that is loud.
Let's see.
All
How
right,
do you
Joe's going
control
to
that?
adjust it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
We've done a mic check.
I think that
We are live on Spreaker.com. There we go.
Yeah.
On the at the
So-
team.
Want to do a mic check?
Yeah, let's do.
Hello? That's a little bit.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Hello?
All right, I think we're ready now.
Okay.
I guess someone's going to have to. Yeah, Joe just went back up our AV guy to check.
Ready, Jake?
Yeah. So, yep.
And welcome to the Henry Viscardi Center for a very special evening tonight, as it is the Team Islanders visiting our Viscardi alumni. Bringing the Islanders and the Viscardi Center together. I have my partner here, Jake April. Jake, are you excited for tonight or what?
I am totally excited, Alex. And guess what? Everyone, focus your attention on the center of the table. That is our Cougars Cup.
And
our
that-
first annual Cougars Cup. And it'll be a fun one tonight.
Well, let's meet the team, shall we? From the Viscardi alumni, Abdullah Halimi. Frankie Roberto. Kate Weglikowski. Noah Prober. Todd Decker. Chris Alvarez. Hillary Barber. Petro D'Amico. Of course, Jake April, Gabby Pisani, and that rounds out our Viscardi alumni. And now, let's meet the Team Isles. And Rena. Brandy Cantrell. Bradley Herring. Dennis De Silva. Fritz Stillings. You might hear him on the radio broadcast. Greg Picker. Jackie Decker. Jonathan Wibben. Jody Nowdry, Matt Lane, Michael Ali, Michael Corson, Nick Pichatello, Ryan Hopkett, Simone Perrin, Tyler Dowd, Jax Hawkett, Jay Beaverman, Joe McMahon. You'll meet them throughout the night. But who are our alumni here tonight for the Islanders, Jake?
Pat Farley and Rendick Martinez.
There you go.
And special shout out to my alum, Hofstra University, as we are the radio voice of the Islanders. You can catch Greg Picker and Chris King on 88.7 WRHU FM each and every Islander game. Tonight, I believe Chris King is at a Ducks event, and Corey Wright, of course, is part of our analyst.
And he is
well.
part of WRHU as well, by the way. All right, Joe, I think we're ready to rock and roll here tonight. Oh, we're doing the anthem? Okay. All right, and right now, we are going to have the national anthem as sung by Jonathan Wibben.
Oh, see and you see by the dawn's early light, watch the crowded we hailed at twilight's last gleam. Oh, stripes and bright stars through their pillars fight. All around us we want.
Mr. Women of looking. Is this on? Is this on?
There you go.
Mr. Women of looking for vocal lessons afterwards. So if you could give me the friends and family discount, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yes.
Yes, but anyway, let's get this started. Woo.
And two very special important people that made this night possible as well. Joe Salonica, let's hear it for Joe. And the president of the Viscardi Center, Dr. Chris Rosa, is here as well tonight.
And Alex, of course, we are playing a game of adaptive hockey. Is there any rules that we need to know about for this game? Okay. It's just...
Well, you remember watching this as a kid. I'm sure you saw it on the floor years ago.
Yeah.
We had Islander greats like Bobby Nystrom, Clark Gillies, and others that would come through here through the years and literally play hockey with our teams. Yeah. So is this giving us a flashback? I think so. It's a bit of nostalgia tonight.
It is giving me a very, very, very cool flashback here. And of course, having Pat Flatley and Radek Martinek here is great. I've also seen Stanley Cup champion Butch Goring here previously. So the Islanders come out with a flurry, as we would say in hockey, every time they come and support us.
And by the way, the Islanders are celebrating 50 years on the island. Let's hear it for 50 years of Islander hockey, by the way. As Joe's ready to drop the puck. Here we go. All right. Puck in the alumni zone. Frankie Roberto in net tonight. Great teacher assistant as well as alumni. Another great save. As the Islanders. That is Radek Martinek, by the way. With it, Abdullah Alimi has it. Abdullah. Oh, Petrus up in front. Pass just a bit beyond, and we are underway.
Do you have a score prediction for tonight?
I don't like to make that many predictions, but the puck is back in play. Oh, shot up the ice here. Frankie Roberto in net. Oh, shot wide there by De Silva. Martinek has it. Nice passing to Abdullah again. Oh, scooped out there by the T-Miles. Radek shot. Yeah. Save in net. Oh, Jamie, wow. I think that's Picker in net, by the way.
Wow. Nice
kick
clear.
Into the alumni zone by the Islanders. Cleared, I should say.
Yeah. Nice clear.
Well, you know, the Islanders and the Viscardi relation not only is on the ice as well and in the community here, but every year the Islanders bring a lot of former players and current players to our sports night every year.
Yes, as mentioned, I've seen Butch going here, and this is our only team on Long Island, which we take great pride in. Of course, in Queens now, but Long Islanders take part and keep and want to keep them as our own. So it's nice to be here tonight.
Well, UBS is a beautiful arena as well, as it's Petrus taken away from his nice defense there by Petrus on that. About 10-minute periods, I believe, for 3 periods here with a little intermission tonight.
Yep, and we're just over 9 minutes. Just a minute in.
Martinek has it. Nice pass. Oh, Petrus. Just a little bit ahead of him and out of play. So, Jake, as an alumnus and now at WRHU Radio, what has WRHU meant to you, the home of the Islanders?
Yeah, WRHU. Hold on, we might get a score here. And that just went wide for the Viscardi alumni. But it's been so great to have support with such an illustrious organization as the Islanders. As I said, we get to be a part of the radio broadcast. Our students, or I guess me included, prior, get to engineer all the games and get in Greg Picker's and Chris King's ear, and it's just a great thing. It's the only opportunity.
De Silva has it, by the way.
It's the only school in America that has all 4 major sports teams.
Shot!
On there.
Oh my!
Wow!
Rebound, and Roberto clears it.
So
down the
yeah.
ice.
So as I mentioned, it's just a complete honor to have these individuals in my life in more ways than one. And definitely as an Islander fan, when I was younger, having a disability was difficult. But the Islanders community just made me feel so involved and included, and that was great. I've got to meet individuals such as Rick DiPietro over the years,
Sure.
Josh Bailey, and Anders Lee, and just great stuff. And I've also got to be interviewed by Shannon Hogan, who I missed today, but she also had a baby earlier, so congratulations to her. Her boy is just a few months old, and now we see the fans getting into it.
T-Miles getting a little frustrated. They haven't. Their shots have been a little wide here, but we'll see what happens. Martinic has the puck, and Noah with some nice defense, keeping it away from the net there. Shot! Saved by Roberto twice!
Wow.
Frank Roberto in net tonight. Let's hear for those saves, by the way. Shot! It's under the wheel.
Wow.
Save again. Score! Count it.
Cleaned the rebound up in the garbage area.
By Jax Hauke for the goal.
That was an Anders Lee goal there, as Jack was very persistent, and of course the captain always is.
So 1-0 now, Team Isles. And we'll have a substitution time here.
Oh,
Guess? Okay. Keep clock rolling. Stop it? Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Any announcements you want me to make in between breaks here?
Now talk.
Well, we have our golf match.
Oh, yeah?
September 26th.
Oh,
And
yes.
Strokers playing at Reachburg Stroker.
I saw that.
Just in case someone wants to come.
Jake, would you mind pressing that when the whistle blows?
the
The start and stop. I'll tell you when. After that goal by Jax for Team Miles, we're back on. Radek Martinic has it for Team Viscardi Alumni. Oh, nice pass. Oh, chopped off there. Between the circles, if that was the ice rink. But Christopher Alvarez, let's hear it for Christopher. He's got the puck right now. Trickling away from him.
nice
And
clear.
that one's cleared on the ice. Hillary Barber on the ice now for the Viscardi Alumni. Frank Roberto gets it into Islander territory.
Speaking of Islander territory, what was your favorite moment from EBS this season?
Well, we went to a game earlier this year in January, which was great. It was the first time at UBS for me, and you showed me around the arena. It was a pretty nice night, and they won. That was awesome, too.
As that one is deflected, but eventually cleared over the center line, and Viscardi Alumni is going back to get it.
Radek Martinic
But Radek
has it now.
Martinic intercepts it.
Oh, Christopher Alvarez. He's now a reporter for the city, by the way. And he scores! Christopher Alvarez! From reporter to ice hockey star in a New York minute, Christopher Alvarez ties it up. Where's the goal horn for that one? Tied at 1.
Yes.
Alvarez made that look pretty easy, to be honest.
Pretty easy, Matt Barzell style, if you will.
And we are back underway.
Yep.
Puck in the Islanders in the Viscardi Alumni zone. Todd has it. That puck between the circles of your shot wide. And it's still tied at 1. 3 minutes to go here in the first period.
Nice defense in this first period. Nice defense.
So have you always been a hockey fan, Jake, or did you grow to love it through RHE?
I have. My dad, we've had season tickets to the Islanders since 2001. So all the way, I remember watching Radek Martinek play. I'm sorry about that, Radek. I've gone all the way back to those days, and it's been great to have the Islanders on my side. As it goes into the Islanders, and then they try to get the Alumni, and then they are fighting for the puck to try to get it near the goal. I don't know what's going on in the corner there.
All right, good teamwork.
Yep.
Roberto to Martinek.
Definitely. Oh, wow, he tried to cut him off.
Spinning around in the chair. It's great.
Spinorama.
Now, I am live streaming this on the podcast, so we should clarify. This game is being done with everyone in wheelchairs for adaptive hockey, which has to be a bit of an adjustment, wouldn't you say?
It has to.
Because the aerodynamics of it.
I'm interested to see if we could talk to some of the players and see what the most challenging part of being in a wheelchair is for them.
Maybe Radek and Pat Flatley themselves.
Yeah.
Hear from them tonight.
Yep.
But there's a scrum behind the Islander net. Oh, and somehow it pops up past center ice and into Viscardi Alumni territory.
Oh.
A hard collision there.
A hard collision.
But Alumni has control. Alvarez has it poked away. Oh, nice defense. And
Nice defense by the Islanders.
and by our alumni here. Martinek trying to help out Alvarez, and it's back into Viscardi territory with 35 seconds to go.
What have been your impressions for this first period, Alex?
I think it's been fast-paced. I think it's been star-studded as well.
It definitely has.
The goals have kind of been those sneaky kinds too, as you say. The Barzels and the Anders Lee types. 10 seconds to go here in the first period of play. Tied at 1. More importantly, are you guys on the ice having fun right now? Come on now.
Oh. And that is going to do it for our first period.
Period 1.
Tie at 1. The Viscardi Alumni versus the Islanders. That was exciting, Alex, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. We should get some guys here to talk to in between periods.
Yeah, I want to talk to Jonathan Wibben and see if he could get me some vocal exercises. But maybe
That was an
after.
amazing anthem.
But maybe afterwards. Let's see if we could get some Islanders down here. While we wait for that, Alex, you went to Henry Viscardi School. How long were you here, and what exactly was your favorite part about going to this school?
All right, so I was here from kindergarten till 12th grade, and I feel like that's years ago already. I graduated in 2009, and what was my favorite moment? I think the sports nights. I think the times where wherever we got out to and different field trips and whatnot. And of course, the education we got here was great. And finding out good region scores was also a plus, right?
Yes, finding out good region scores. I think they're taking that away, fortunately, but for us, that was a plus. It was great to be able to talk to fellow Islander fans here, and of course, it's not just the Islanders that they take us to, it's the Mets. They have Mets nights here, and different nights for Henry Viscardi, for us to get out of town and just to have the opportunity to know that these individual pro athletes are just like us, and to have someone to look up to is just the ultimate great thing. It's the ultimate for us. I know it was for me, and I know it's for you as well.
Well, I believe for the alumni here tonight, we all remember those times where the Islanders would come midday, like a random day in November before the season started, and just hang out, or while the season was starting, and just hanging out with us for a while.
Yeah.
And of course, we see them again at sports night. Clark Gillies was often here, and I mentioned him a lot tonight, but he stood out. He was here almost every year with Bobby Nystrom, and even on the Zooms that they did when it was COVID, Bobby Nystrom was on the Zoom with Rod Jobert, and you had the Islanders really connected, still connected to this place,
And
we're
of course,
very appreciative.
Yeah, and of course we lost Mike Massey as well.
Yes,
which
he was here too.
A very, very crucial part of those 4 teams that won the Stanley Cup, and a great contributor to the community as well.
All right, I got to ask about WRHU for a moment, because a week ago today we honored the ADA, American Disabilities Act, and how accessible is RHU, how have they made you feel welcome in their halls of WRHU?
Yeah, RHU, it was everything there. I got to be involved in making what's called feature stories. I did some feature stories on actually wheelchair basketball. Steve Serio, who went to Cole Place, he was he actually is the USA wheelchair basketball captain for that team. And it's just been great having the opportunity to interview athletes. Each season we did a preview show, and I got a chance to interview some athletes and of the NFL, and then we did a preview show of the Olympics in Tokyo, and I interviewed a coach there, and it was great just to have the community behind me, and I just felt so supported when I was there, and they looked past my disabilities and focused on my abilities, and definitely was something that I enjoyed, getting the opportunity to go there every day and be encouraged by my peers and my mentors, but just something that I will treasure every day.
Can I say I think that Todd Decker over there is cheating? I think he's put in some ringers, or he's put in some fuel or something.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Just want to make a point that Todd Decker might be cheating.
Yes.
By the way, there's an unusual character in net for the Islanders. He looks like a dragon to me.
Yeah.
Could it be Sparky in net?
Yeah.
There he is. Let's see what happens. He's got to face Viscardi alumni.
So, Sparky, have you interacted with Sparky before?
Oh yeah, multiple times, and they do a lot of community as well. We're about to start the second period.
Yep. We have
All right. This side is riled up. I want to hear everybody get riled up for the second period of play. Let's go! 10, and then period 2.
Stick tap, of course, that's traditional.
Yeah.
10 minutes, yeah.
Let's hear it for Clinton Brown, who's on the ice right now, a
And
Viscardi alum.
Mary Stanley of Viscardi alum is helping us with the scoreboard. Thank you, Mary.
And we are ready to roll here in the second period.
Definitely.
Puck is dropped here at center ice. And controlled by the ref, exactly. Radek Martinic has a nice pass from Clinton. He shoves up the ice and rolling this way, off the board. Radek versus Brandy there. Here we go. Clinton has it. Looking for some help, assistance. Oh, trying to cross it over to Radek. Gets it from the defense and shot wide.
I didn't want to let you know. I don't know. You'd probably be embarrassed if I did it, but today's Clinton's birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I will say that.
Yeah. Maybe like at halftime or whatever.
Oh, shot score! Abdullah Alumni.
And that just effort in front of the net. Relentless.
2-1. Viscardi alum.
And look at the smiles on both Radek Martinic and
Sparky's getting a lot of.
Clinton got that one, or?
No, I saw Abdullah have that one.
Oh, who? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Abdullah.
I couldn't tell from where I was seeing it.
Congrats to Abdullah.
Puck is dropped, by the way, at center ice and kicked into the Viscardi zone with 8:30 to go in the second period.
Yeah.
So you asked me about Viscardi. What about you? What did Viscardi mean to you as a center, as a school? Multiple pucks flying over here. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Nice play by Roberto.
So we of course have everything with technology here, and I've learned some adaptive ways to do my assignments at my colleges. I was able to do some
By the way,
dictation.
Sparky's out of the net. And Clinton's trying to get the puck. He's got to get it. Halimi has it, setting it up for Clinton. Clinton now with Sparky back at net, but he's inside of the net. Trying the end here.
Sparky's turned around.
Knocked away, and it will be Islander puck.
Oh, wow.
That one is let loose, and now
Someone lost a stick.
Who's putting the ball on the ice? Who's going to pick it up? It's in Viscardi's territory. Radek Martinic has it now for Team Alumni. And that one's going to go back to Roberto, who almost cleared it. It gets Petros. Petros with a nice pass attempt to do it, skipped by him. And it will remain in Viscardi Alumni hands. Clinton Brown has it. That hockey crowd is so sorry. What a spin move. And he moves this toward that headline and Abdullah gets his pass. Puck is loose. Brandy has it. Brandy now and oh well, taken by Radek Martinic, who's everywhere.
So Alex, I know we talked about.
Oh, is that a high stick?
Oh wow, that almost hit someone in the face. Hope we don't need
That
any
puck is out of bounds.
stitches today.
6:05 to go. That one's one.
Oh wow!
Sparky.
Wow,
Oh,
nice.
it's saved by Sparky. A little fancy with it, but he got the save. And intercepted by Radek, who clears it again to Abdullah. Abdullah, 1-on-1. Oh,
Wow!
now that was
Sparky's
an aggressive
playing no
clear.
games.
Okay.
Sparky's playing no
And he's leaning
game.
back in his chair, like, all right.
Sparky's sitting back in his chair. He's
Oh, nice defense by Clinton.
Oh,
Puck
wow.
is attempted to clear. Radek has it now. 4-team Alumni. Nick has it. Oh, right back to Radek. He's looking for Abdullah, who's already up ice here a little bit. And Clinton, who's with his walker here, has it. Oh, it just gets by him. And out of play.
So, Alex, I know we talked about how you were affected positively when you were here. How has it been being an alumni? I know you've been here for some events.
Well, yeah, I love coming back every year to the sportsmanship tournament and announcing the generations after, if you will, and up-and-coming generations of athletes that Viscardi has. And also, a lot of these guys, when they graduate the school, end up getting into it. I was just thinking this because hockey, sled hockey, you know, a few of our alumni are part of the sled hockey association as well. So how cool is that? Adaptive sled. Have you ever tried
cool.
that?
I've tried that, and that's hard. So kudos to everyone that does that in the community, and kudos to Henry Viscardi for making sure we know about these things and living life to our fullest.
Well, I gotta say, Kate Wojciechowski over here notifies us about everything, and I think that's such a benefit to keeping the alumni together, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to keep alumni together, and the Viscardi School
the
does
puck
it
is loose.
as wonderful
Nick
as
shoots it up
ever.
the ice, and it should be an ice in there as it went behind alumni's net.
Yep. So Viscardi does it as wonderful as anyone
3:50
does.
to go.
We're just about 3.5 minutes till the end of the second period. Still 2-1, excuse me. The alumni.
Braddock has it. Oh. He gets by his man there. Has it for Viscardi into Islander territory. Gets the ricochet, if you will. And that puck is up the ice to Clinton. Clinton now. Has it. What is Sparky doing? Oh, they did a goal change here on us. Radek has it. Oh, shot just missed. What a save.
Nice save.
What a save in net.
Wow.
Timeout on the ice.
Wow.
And 2-1.
Wow. The
What a
flexibility of the players on display there with the save.
That was a great save.
Yeah. It was.
But I was curious why the goal change mid-shift there.
Yeah. That was curious to me, but it worked out as great communication was had by Sparky in that.
There you go.
And we have some pom-poms here.
There's for Jackie in goal.
And Jackie is in goal. Yeah, she made that magnificent save before. So I think she should give us a clinic sometime about how to be a goalie.
How about Frank in that? I know he loved hockey as a kid here as well. And he, one thing about this gym is we did learn hockey here. I mean, it was part of the curriculum, if you remember.
Yep, it certainly was.
Footsy and his goal, and him and Footsy in goal.
Yeah.
Mike Sweeney, the teacher,
Yep.
Big hockey man. Oh, that one's skidding past the net and a little out of danger there. But Chris Alvarez driving around his teammate, trying to clear it. Clinton has it.
And I constantly see Joe Salonica.
There you go. Oh, nice pass to Radek Martinek. And as kids, we all grew up watching these guys, right?
Yeah.
How cool is it to watch Radek Martinek right here in front of our very eyes in adaptive wheelchair and adaptive hockey?
It's so cool.
That one's lifted in the air, stays in bounds. Martinek stays with it. Save!
It's so cool, and you see the smiles on the Islanders' faces as well as
puck keeps going.
As the Viscardi alumni. I'm curious to see what they've learned after this game, maybe about just the challenges and being in a wheelchair and definitely just the appreciation, but also the appreciation of the alumni as well. So we're almost down to about 1 minute left in this second period. 2-1. Oh, now it's 3-1 Alumni.
Well, guess what? I've got one of your friends, one of my friends, Greg Picker, with us right now. Greg, you were in goal, but what's it like playing in adaptive hockey right now?
It's really a new experience, and like you said, the upper core workout is absolutely the truth.
It's almost aerodynamics, isn't it, type of thing?
Yeah, trying to figure out the best way to not get out of the net, because you can find yourself in the corner accidentally pretty quickly.
So how's your summer been? For those who are listening to you, how's your summer been? How have you been doing?
Doing well, just ready for hockey season to start again. I guess this is the unofficial start of hockey season.
It feels like it, right?
Definitely.
What does it mean to come to the Viscardi Center? Have you been here before?
Yeah, I was here when the team used to come here a few years back during the day when all the students were in session and got to see dozens and dozens of kids watching the Isles alum go against Isles players going
Could we get Greg's analysis about that collision there?
Jake here wants your analysis about that collision. What did you see there?
Two strong competitors going at it at the same time.
Jake hears you on WRHU, and I know you love being on that station as well, right?
Absolutely. Always great working with the Hofstra students and everybody else who is involved.
Well, 10 seconds left. Before I let you go, you're going to play a couple more minutes here, right?
I hope so. It's up to our coaching staff, though, to see if I can get back in the game for the third period.
Oh, that one almost trickled in the net.
A great save.
Greg, real quick, your thoughts on the Islanders season coming up? What are you thinking here?
Well, hoping we can grow with what towards the end of the regular season looked like last year, and then take that into next year and beyond.
And of course, give Christine our regards as well. Thanks, Greg, for coming out tonight.
Thank you, guys. Always a pleasure to be here. It's been a few years, but hopefully this can be a yearly thing.
And Greg, I know you're a part of the Talking Isles podcast on WRG. When's the next episode coming out, and who have you interviewed?
Next episode should be coming out, I think, 2 weeks from now. But one of our first ever episodes was Pat Flatley, who's in attendance tonight. So that was a fun one, and you can go back at NewYorkIslanders.com to find that.
NewYorkIslanders.com to find our interview with Pat Flatley.
Who's here tonight, by the way?
Yep.
I want to see if I can get back in there.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you. There's Radek Marcinek again getting ready for the third period as we have some time. Oh, someone put down the stick. Are we going to have a fight here? I don't think so. But anyway, that was a great interview with Greg, and I happen to know him personally from WRGU. He's a true gentleman and a great person to learn from for all the students there at WRGU.
Let me ask you about this as an alumnus. What's it mean to you? Linton Brown in the house.
So you think you'll be at Patty's?
What is being part of the Viscardi Alumni, and where would you like to see it grow to? We're about 300 members. I hope we can get more involved, right?
Yeah, that's definitely one of the goals here. As a Viscardi alumni, just being welcomed back, and I asked Joe if I could be a part of one of the wheelchair basketball clinics, and then he suggested that I come here for the Islanders, and just, it's a real tough thing to organize, I would think, and just to have the presence of mind to say, hey, if you want to come and announce, it's a great thing, and I'm very humbled that he allowed me to do this with you, Alex. And it's just, those are the experiences that you don't get every day, and it's a true Viscardi alumni experience that I will never forget.
Well, what's it like calling someone who grew up watching as I did Radek Marcinek? I mean, the name is so recognizable and you know who he was, right? I mean,
yeah. Someone like Radek, it's unbelievable to be able to see him in a wheelchair and to know how he impacted the team and even more importantly, how he impacts the community now with Viscardi and so much more that the Islanders are involved in the community. They're one of the best teams that gives back to the community, and just a thank you to everyone that has supported this and organized it, and it couldn't have happened without the Islanders and the Viscardi team coming together and showing true teamwork, and that's a great thing. We all should learn from that.
I remember we used to play this in recess as well. Do you remember those days too? He's back. He's healthy.
Yeah, that was a while back. I think now I'm 27 and I came here. I left here when I was probably 10, so about like at least 20. I'm not good at math. I'm a journalism major, but it's been great. Great to still be here and to remember, envision what it was like for me to be on the ice with my friends, of course, which included you, Alex.
Thank you. Well, minute left. By the way, the Viscardi Center has a few events coming up. Of course, they have the golf outing coming up this September. And so you want to stay tuned to viscardicenter.org to find out more about that. In fact, if you want to know more about the Viscardi Center, just go to viscardicenter.org. And they're on Instagram, Twitter, they're everywhere.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If you want to get notifications about alumni events, go and ask Kate. I'm sure she's willing and able to put you on that list. So kudos to Kate for organizing this with alumni and the incredible people who have organized it tonight, as I said.
And to Joe, obviously, for putting this all together as well.
There's a winner, there's a winner. If not, there's a tie at the end of the third. We go to 5-minute sudden death overtime.
Okay.
Lots over there.
Well, we have 10 more minutes to go here in the third. If there is no winner determined here, we'll go to 5-minute sudden death overtime. We were just told. You know, Jake, I don't know if many of your Viscardi peers know this, but you're an award winner. Am I wrong in that? Or did you win an award?
I did. I won an award for my work at WRSU. I did a PSA announcement, so I won a New York State award for that, and just that was so special to me. Being able to take pride in my disability is something that Viscardi certainly expressed to me, and I want to thank them as well as we get underway in this third period.
I want to see you do it.
There you go.
Tie game.
If I'm out there, I'll feed you. I'll feed you. Oh, you're my buddy. I got
There's a sub every 2 minutes. Sub every 2 minutes, Alex.
There you go. 99 minutes to go here in the third period. I don't know if Clinton's waiting for his next shift, but I want to grab a quick word from him if he can. We'll see. Oh, there's pressure in the island in the Viscardi zone. Goal! Score!
Wow! 3-2.
Ryan Halkett.
What a wrist shot.
So Ryan and Jax Halkett scored tonight. Top shelf, if you will. 3-2.
Yeah. It's the excuse me. It's the toy score, as Butch Going would say.
All right. Viscardi applying a low pressure behind the net. Puck goes wide. Kept in there. Oh.
It's been
And now it's
good.
under Radic Martinez's control. He loses it. Skips by. Nice defensive by Abdullah. Petra has
body
it.
there.
Now Abdullah has it. He used to play hockey a lot in recess as well, I remember. Looking for some help. Oh, gets it knocked away from Hillary's chair and into the boards, if you will, on the far side of the rink here.
To the boards. Alex, what has been your favorite part of tonight so far?
So far, it's just been getting to hang out with everybody, seeing everybody again, talking with you, talking with Greg Picker was pretty cool too. 7:40 to go here in this period. That one's poked away by the goalie, Frank Roberto. Oh, sails over the net and out of play, and now it's going to be retrieved there by the Team Isles.
Yeah. And Alex,
Nick is double teamed there. Puck goes wide off the board, and Abdullah has it.
Alex, this trophy is no joke.
No, it's not. We'll describe it in a second. Puck goes bouncing past, right to center ice.
Take a picture.
As it's going to be, pictures are going to be taken, as we're going to have it up on social media, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
In minutes. Now we have, everything's in.
Subs are in at the moment. Shift change, dramatic shift change with only a couple Team Isles on the ice. Nice defensive by Viscardi Alumni.
So
Radic has it now. Radic Martinez for Team Viscardi. Keeps control of the puck. Maintaining the great puck control he had as a player here tonight. Abdullah has it for Team Viscardi.
For those watching and didn't get a chance to see the Cougar Cup,
and now 5:55 to go.
Alex,
crunch time for the island for Team Viscardi now, as Radic is triple teamed right now.
Alex, for those watching,
yes.
Why don't we describe the Cougar Cup?
Well, it is. You describe it. It's silver. It's almost shot save there.
Yeah, it's silver. It has three almost like stages.
The top almost looks like the Stanley Cup top.
Yeah,
if you think about it, right?
Definitely.
That curl. Reggie goal!
Wow!
A goal for Team Viscardi.
It's a tie game now.
Back to tied at 3.
So that Cougar Cup is
up for grabs again.
Up for grabs. It's might take an extra 5 minutes.
Now, was that an own goal or what happened there? Who scored that?
I'm not sure if it was Petros or Brad. Let's see if Petros scored that.
I believe
we're going to find out who scored in just a moment. 5:16 to go. Goal scored by Petros. Let's hear from Petros. A very recent alumni, as a matter of fact. So we're tied at 3 here.
We are. We're tied at 3, and we're coming down the stretch. You think there's going to be more offense, or people are going to be more defensive here down the stretch, not trying to lose the game or win the game?
Radic has it. Nice. Clinton says, I want the puck. He's going to try and clear down the ice or pass it to one of his teammates down ice. That one was intercepted by Jax. Poked away there. Radic maintains control again. Now, if you notice, the stick handling is totally different here because you got to stick handle with one hand. You can't do it with two like on the ice. So that's got to be an adaptation too.
Yeah, stick handling and you're the Adapting King, you have the Always Adapting podcast, right?
Yes, we do. So I noticed things like that. Picker's back on the ice. He clears into Viscardi's zone. And that is... Oh, behind the board. Radic just flips it up. Oh, just past Abdullah. Abdullah's got to keep going. I think if I remember correctly, Clinton loved hockey growing up too. I remember that as well. Now Radic has it. Shot!
Oh,
Save!
wow.
Jax has it, looking for a second goal of the evening, tied at 3. 4 minutes to go here in the third period. 3:55 to be exact. But Christopher Alvarez has other plans. He hovers over the ball. Nice play to Radic Martinez. Martinez.
Outside
2-on-2 right now. Spin move. Clears up ice to Christopher. It's under Christopher's chair. Now it's set free. Abdullah has it. Nice pass to Radic. Pass. Whoa, tried to cross ice that one.
Just wide. Just wide.
What a pass, though.
Yeah. Radic's trying to win it for the Islanders.
For the Alumni.
The Alumni.
But Abdullah, just before it hit center ice, has it in the Islanders zone. And he's in trouble. Puck is behind Jax. What's going to happen here? All right, here we go.
Oh,
nice to
breaks free. Christopher Alvarez.
Had it. That's the Martinez. Martinez just score!
Wow.
Radic Martinez.
Radic Martinez.
What a goal.
The tie. He might be our first star of the game.
And it's 4-3. Home.
What was your favorite Radic Martinez moment while he was in the orange and blue? Well,
how about you? What was your favorite moment?
Martinez, he was just a great guy, a veteran guy in the locker room. Helped people like Josh Bailey in there, and you see his presence still up in the ice.
It's being felt here tonight too with that goal.
Yep.
Well, if you're listening to the One Leg Up podcast, this has been a presentation of Viscardi Center Hockey. Viscardi Alumni versus Team Islanders. ViscardiCenter.org. We'll drop the link in the description below.
Most definitely.
Is there an Instagram you'd want to shout out tonight for you, Jake?
My Instagram, I greatly appreciate it. It's adapting to your abilities, adapting the word, and then to, and your abilities at Instagram, and then that's the one I predominantly use as we're gonna have a face-off here.
With Alumni up by 1, 4-3, 2:40 to go. That shot was a laser, though, I gotta say.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have the what is that? The timer. The miles per hour.
Wins the face-off for Team Alumni. Clock is back running, 2:35 to go. Shot. What a wrister there. Intercepted at center ice. Clinton trying to maintain control. Has to fight for it. Radic has it again. It's a cross ice to Abdullah. Shot just wide. But Christopher Alvarez will have it there.
2:15 left for the Alumni to come back, for the Islanders to come back.
That one's off the board, should be able to rescue, and Abdullah has it. Has to bet a couple Islanders, try to get a Clinton, and it is, what a play by Radic, shot, save, in net, shot again, just wide, side of the net, shot again, it's getting aggressive right now, with a minute and a half to go. Give it up for Jody Nadri in net, by the way. Number 41. And now, nice play by Clinton to clear it out with 1:23 to go. Clear it up ice.
As Joe gets the puck and clears it.
Oh, Radek on that. Just swatting it away and into the Islander zone. Abdullah behind the net. Shot knocked away, but Clinton has it. Clinton with 1 minute to go. Shoots. That one is knocked away. Loose puck on the floor coming our way. Last minute, 50 seconds to go. Radek again has it. Pass out.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Chopped in front of the net. Nice save again there. Shot. Oh, just wide.
Just wide. I don't think
35
she knew where the puck was. I don't think the goalie knew where the puck was, Alex.
Word away. And it's going to be Islanders puck 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, saved by Roberto. Saving the game right there with 20 seconds to go. That one's in front of the net and still spinners away again. 10 seconds to go.
Going to be in the zone.
And one more shot. Save again. Roberto saving the win.
Wow.
2 seconds to go.
2 seconds to go.
Islanders. Well, Team Viscardi alumni win it. Frank Roberto in net.
What a display of goaltending.
What a goaltending. Between the two of them, the last 2 minutes there. Wow.
So, Alex, it's almost time to give that Cougar Cup away.
Now, are we doing 3 stars tonight or what? I got to know if we're doing 3 stars well. Because in reality, all these guys out here are stars tonight. Let's give it up for Team Isles for coming out and supporting not only, Islanders hockey, but the Viscardi Center as well. And let's hear it for the Viscardi alumni who continue to thrive day in and day out and come back home for events like these. How cool is that?
And I just wanted to thank everyone for allowing me to be with you today, Alex. It was great to be on the call with you. And, of course, there's the customary handshake line.
You let them know.
And it's just a great time to be an Islander and be a Viscardi alumni.
Jake, it's been awesome hanging out with you as well tonight, but I got to talk to Chris Rosa for a second here. Hang on.
So they're almost wrapping up the handshake line, and now we'll see everyone go maybe for snacks and stuff like that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You crushed it.
Thank you very much.
And you killed it.
Thank you.
Killed it.
Thank you very much.
Good job on the mic.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thanks, Rick. Nice to see you again, Denny.
Oh, the legend.
Thank you.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you for everyone coming here to give me high fives and handshakes. I think we're going to get a group picture now. And the Cougar Cup will be given out.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
You guys are naturals in the mic.
Thank you very
Great
much.
job.
I need vocal lessons, by the way.
I'll give you a card.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'll give you the first one for free.
Okay,
But
great.
you got to give me some lessons on how to do what you do behind the mic. 'Cause I can't do that.
This is the war. This is our legacy. Unfortunately, we don't have no feelings. Because now sometimes you get the picture.
We're going to have a group picture now. Team Viscardi is going to come into the center ice and we'll have a picture.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, thank you.
The alumni might have one tonight, but all smiles right here as we're going to have a humongous
Jake, come on, get in back.